Welcome back to the channel. If you love exploring the wildest and most fascinating sides of nature, you're in the right place today. We're diving deep into the 5 most dangerous predators in the animal kingdom. These apex hunters aren't just scary. They are highly evolved survival machines. It's designed by millions of years of evolution to dominate their environments. From the lion's teamwork, to the great white shark's ambush, to the crocodile's stealth, the orca's intelligence, and the polar bear's raw power. By the end of this video, you'll not only discover what makes them terrifying, but also how their biology, behavior, and intelligence give them the ultimate edge in survival. So let's begin our journey through nature's most fearsome predators. Number 1. The lion, the king of beasts. Let's start with the undisputed king of the savannah, the lion. Unlike most big cats that prefer solitary hunting, lions are highly social. They live in prides, which are extended family units made up of females, their cubs, and dominant males. This social structure is what sets them apart from other cats. Lionesses take the lead in hunting, but their strategies are highly organized, silent stalking through tall grass, moving with patience until they're within striking range. Flanking maneuvers, where one group distracts the prey while another circles around for the kill. Ambush strikes, sprinting at explosive speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, though only for short bursts. Their targets include zebras, antelopes, wildebeests, and sometimes even buffalo and elephants. Despite being much smaller than their prey, lions succeed because of teamwork and persistence. A lion's bite force of 650 psi is enough to crush bones and windpipes, ensuring a quick kill once the prey is caught. But lions aren't just about the hunt. Male lions play a crucial role in defending the pride's territory. They will fight rival males in battles that sometimes end in death, ensuring that only the strongest genes are passed on. This mix of strategy, power, and dominance makes lions not just apex predators, but also symbols of strength and leadership across cultures. No wonder they've earned the title King of Beasts. Number 2. The great white shark, ocean's silent hunter from the grasslands. We dive into the ocean to meet the great white shark, a predator that inspires both fear and awe, nicknamed the White Death. The great white is the most famous shark in the world. Its reputation as a perfect predator isn't exaggerated. It truly is a marvel of evolution. Great whites are ambush hunters. They patrol deep below the surface, scanning for seals, dolphins, and fish. Then, in a sudden explosion of speed, they launch themselves upward in a vertical ambush strike. Their attacks are dramatic. Sometimes they even breach the surface, leaping completely out of the water with their prey clamped between their jaws. Their bite force is terrifying. Up to 1.8 tons, strong enough to crush bones in an instant. But the real secret to their success lies in their sensory system. Electroreception. They detect the faintest electric signals given off by a beating heart or twitching muscle. Incredible sense of smell. A single drop of blood in 25 gallons of water is enough to alert them. Camouflage. Their gray backs blend with the dark ocean depths, while their white bellies disappear against the bright surface. One of their most chilling tactics is the bite and release method. They bite once, retreat, and let the prey weaken from blood loss before returning to finish the job. This strategy minimizes risk, allowing the shark to conserve energy while still ensuring a kill. Great whites are apex predators, but they're also crucial to ocean ecosystems. By hunting seals and sick fish, they keep populations in balance, showing that even the most feared predators play a vital role in nature. Number 3. The Nile Crocodile, master of ambush from the ocean. We move to the rivers of Africa, where one of Earth's most ancient killers awaits: the Nile Crocodile. Crocodiles have roamed this planet for more than 200 million years. They survived mass extinctions and outlived the dinosaurs. The reason? Their bodies are already perfectly engineered for hunting. The Nile crocodile is the ultimate ambush predator. It lies motionless at the water's edge, resembling a log floating in the river. When an unsuspecting animal comes to drink, The crocodile explodes out of the water with terrifying speed. Its jaws slam shut with more than 5,000 psi of bite force, the most powerful bite in the animal kingdom. Once locked, there's no escape. The crocodile drags its prey into the water and performs the infamous death roll, violent spin that tears flesh and drowns victims. What makes them even more dangerous is their patience. They can go months without eating, surviving off the fat from a single large meal. This allows them to wait silently for the perfect opportunity. They're also opportunistic. Their prey includes fish, antelope, zebras, buffalo, and even humans. In fact, Nile crocodiles are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions and sharks. Combined, silent, ancient, merciless, they are living fossils, reminders of a brutal and unforgiving natural world. Number 4, the orca, the intelligent killer. Whale. From Africa's rivers to the icy oceans, we meet the orca, also known as the killer whale. Despite its name, the orca is not a whale at all. It's the largest member of the dolphin family, and among all predators on Earth, maybe the most intelligent. Orcas live in family groups called pods, and their social structure is built on cooperation. They use complex communication, coordination, and strategy to hunt. What makes them especially dangerous is their ability to adapt hunting techniques to their prey. Seals on ice floes. Orcas work together to create waves that wash seals into the water. Schools of fish. They slap the water with their tails, stunning entire groups of fish in seconds. Large whales. Pods separate a young whale from its mother, exhausting it before moving in for the kill. Orcas are also physically impressive. They can swim up to 34 miles per hour, use echolocation to detect prey in the dark, and their interlocking teeth can crush through bone and flesh. But their most powerful weapon isn't strength, it's knowledge. Orcas are one of the few animals known to teach and learn hunting techniques. Passing them down through generations, this cultural transmission makes them adaptable and innovative hunters. In some parts of the world, orcas have even been observed hunting great white sharks, targeting their nutrient-rich livers with precision. That isn't instinct, that's intelligence at work. For this reason, many scientists consider orcas the true apex predator of the ocean. Number 5, the polar bear apex of the Arctic. Finally, we travel north to the frozen wilderness of the Arctic, where the polar bear reigns supreme. Polar bears are the largest land carnivores in the world, and they are perfectly built for survival in extreme conditions. Their sense of smell is unmatched, strong enough to detect seal nearly a mile away. Even under snow and ice, their primary hunting method is still hunting. They patiently wait by breathing holes in the ice, striking the moment a seal surfaces for air. Polar bears are also unmatched swimmers. They can swim continuously for days, covering more than 60 miles at a stretch. Their massive paws serve as both paddles in the water and snowshoes on land. Their thick fat layer provides insulation against the freezing cold, allowing them to survive in conditions that would kill most animals. Despite their lumbering size, polar bears can sprint at 25 miles per hour and deliver powerful, bone-crushing blows with their paws. For seals, the polar bear is the ultimate nightmare, silent, patient, and deadly. Sadly, polar bears face an uncertain future. Climate change is melting the Arctic sea ice they rely on for hunting. But even with this challenge, they remain one of the most formidable predators in the animal kingdom. So there you have it, the 5 most dangerous predators in the animal kingdom: the lion, the great white shark, the Nile crocodile, and the polar bear. They may live in different environments, savannas, oceans, rivers, and ice, but they all share the same purpose: survival at the very top of the food chain. They represent evolution at its finest natures. Most refined killing machines: teamwork, stealth, patience, intelligence, raw power. These are the tools that make them apex predators. So, which one do you find the scariest? Is it the cunning teamwork of the lion, the ruthless bite of the shark, the ancient ambush of the crocodile, the strategy of the orca, or the cold dominance of the polar bear? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more jaw-dropping animal stories, because in the end, nature doesn't play fair, it plays to win.